Welcome to the Gestalt Conference 2019 in Budapest. Please don't make me cry. Oh. So, my name is Judit Stefany-Tóth. I am the president of the Hungarian Gestalt Association, and we are the host and the organizer of this conference. As I'm standing here and looking at you, I can say this is a dream come true. A dream which started in the beginning of 2017, when the EAGT accepted our application to be the organizer of this conference. Back then, I could hardly imagine this delightful moment. We are almost 800 here, came from 50 different countries from all over the world. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Please give a warm welcome to our organizer colleague from the EAGT from Meulmeester.
Thank you. I also like to say welcome, not on behalf of the EAGT, because Beatrix, as the president of the EAGT, will welcome you in a short moment, but as being the bridge between EAGT and the wonderful team of the Hungarian Association. And I can say it was really a pleasure to contribute to the whole organization of this event. So I'm really proud on the team. It was a wonderful experience so far.
So, in the first row, I would like to say a huge thank you to my fantastic Hungarian organizer colleagues, and also the volunteers who did a great job and who made this conference happen. Thank you very much. It's a great privilege that our keynote speaker accepted our invitation, so I would like to give a warm welcome to Nancy Almen-Leon, to Lynn Jacobs, to Kathleen Hull, to John Leary Joyce, to Bob Resnick, and to Gordon Wheeler. Thank you for honoring the conference with your presence. And I would like to say a special greetings for our master teachers from the Norwegian Gestalt Institute, who came here to Hungary in 2010 and started to teach Gestalt therapy and started to grow up our Gestalt therapist community in Hungary. Gro Schotten and Dan van Balen. During the presentations and the workshops in the upcoming 4 days, we are going to explore the fertile void and the creative indifference as the two main themes of the conference. These two main themes, they are essential to Gestalt therapy, but they are not essential only to Gestalt therapy. They are essential to our everyday life, as we live in this very complex, very difficult, very distracted world with full of lot of information. Our mind, our brain, our heart are working hard, are continuously looking for answers, are continuously looking for solutions. It's not easy. So, it's quite tough. It's quite tiring. So, therefore, we need support, all of us. We need time. We need space. We need silence to be able to find our own inner wisdom, to rediscover our source of creative energy, and to uncover our own true answers. These questions, it's very important for us, and this is what we are going to experience and going to find answers in these 4 days in the conference.
And as most of you will know from your own experience, when you write about a topic or you work around the topic, most of the time the topic emerges as a parallel process in the field. So you can imagine when you do a conference on fertile void, for sure it will emerge. And sometimes it will feel like a huge impasse, and then suddenly it evolves in something beautiful. And to give you just one example, that when the organizing committee sent out the invitation for workshops, almost no response. And it was really in the beginning of 2019, only 9 months before today, that we had still an almost empty box. I can tell you, it doesn't feel nice. And then suddenly, somewhere in March, unbelievable, one after the other came in, and we ended up with about 190 proposals. Overwhelming. So again, we needed to trust this fertile void, that something beautiful can emerge, and it did.
Okay, and let me join you, Frans, just share a short story about how some unexpected happened with us during the organization process. Shortly after we were ready with the logo and the design of the conference, which is a symbol of a bridge, you can see there. And this symbol is based on our most famous bridge in the middle of Budapest called Lánchíd, in English, chain bridge. So we were just about finished everything when we got the news that the chain bridge will be restored, and they are going to close all the bridge, all the neighborhood, or everything around, exactly in September in 2019, which is just now. So we were sitting and looking at each other and, oops, what we should do now? Should we change the logo? Should we change all the design, what we worked a lot before? Or keep it and try to explain that, oh, we are very sorry, how shame that nobody can go and see the symbol, what is the conference symbol, because it's closed. But finally, one of our colleagues said that, hey guys, this is something similar, some unexpected, and we don't know the answer, we don't know what happened. So we just stay with it. Stay and trust the process. So we did this. And we didn't change the logo, we didn't start to explain anything to anyone. And months passing and passing. 1 year later, the news came that the whole renovation will be postponed to the end of this year. So the chain bridge is open. I encourage you to go there, look at physically, and cross the Danube and enjoy the beautiful view from the bridge.
And speaking about bridges, being the bridge between EAGT and the Hungarian team, I can really say that I'm very grateful, because every moment we were facing questions oh, what is the tradition, or how should we handle, for instance, scholarship, or how should we handle these tables? Do we rent them? Do we? So there were some questions, and I'm very grateful that we constantly could rely on the EC, but also on the people who were involved in the Taormina conference. How did you do it? Can you give us some ideas? And every moment, really, the colleagues immediately sent mails back, oh, we did it that way, or please look there. Fantastic. Thank you very much.
I would like to say thank you again to everyone who contributed this conference, and we would like to wish you a very nice, wonderful, fruitful 4 days. Enjoy the conference.